Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see how I did for my last bi-weekly budget. So this is for April 5th through the 18th. These budget sheets are from Budget Queen. She's here on YouTube, and these sheets are from her Etsy shop. Go ahead and check her out. I'm going to go ahead and leave her down below. So I'm showing you what were the expenses, the income, the bills, all that good stuff. And then I also printed out these daily spending tracker that she has available on her shop. I just printed out 2 of these and I categorize them. This is the first time that I'm using it, so I was a little off. I need to get better at it. I printed out for the next bi-weekly, so we'll work on that. Okay, so for the income, rollover was the same, my main was the same, and my side was actually a little more, which is awesome. So we were over by 200, not over by 200, but I got 224.92 cents instead of 150. So let me go ahead and add that up quickly. It was 1,000 and it's not 100. I'm sorry that it looks ugly here. I print these out on cardstock paper, so whenever I touch the black ink it looks ugly. I'm sorry, y'all. So it's $1,418.36 for my income, which means I was over $74.92. So that is awesome. That is always welcome, right? Let's go ahead and move on to the bills. Now for bills, everything was the same. However, my total was incorrect. I didn't add it up right. Something was off, and I was actually over $22 and some change. Unfortunately, when I was calculating it, something was off and I wrote in the wrong total. So that's how we ended up with $569.95 instead of $547.69. So I was over $22.26. So we have to double check our work from now on, because clearly I didn't do it right the first time. Alright, so I said I was going to save $393, which I did not do. I gave my dad $300. That was for something personal, so that was negative $93.75. And then I did spend on debt, which means I did send more money to to my Disney card, and I sent $138.91. So that is always better for me. I mean, I'd rather, send that to Disney, which is my highest APR right now. It's at 16.49, I believe. So until I can get that down to 0, because I do have about $600 with 0 interest up until October, then that's what I'm gonna have to keep doing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this up, and I was negative just because of both of those. So yeah, I was negative $45. So let's go ahead and see. This was a little off. I was kind of thrown off. I accidentally just added everything in this expense. So I'm just kind of all over the place at this point. You guys will see. So I spent $409. I went in and this is what I was saying, that I'm still new at this, so I categorized everything, but I had to add up everything towards the end. So I just have an E right there where it says date on all of the expenses that fall under that category. Excuse me. And totaled that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in the actuals on these. It was $409.50, which means I was negative $7.50 in total. So you'll see why in a second. I was actually over a lot in miscellaneous, but I didn't pay some of these, that's why. So for Costco, I didn't end up giving that. Carnival was $40. My mom, I ended up giving her $60, which was not budgeted. I forgot about that. The dance, that was 0. The birthday was $18.30. For the cash envelopes, it was $120. I accidentally put the $40 towards the carnivals, which means that I was $40 short there. For gas, $43.99, and I accidentally put in a wrong total there, but it was $127.21. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in the totals for everything now. Once again, I put in 114 instead of 41. $1,418. and 36 cents was for my income, which means I was over that $74 and 92 cents. Excuse me. The bills was $569.95, so we were negative there. $22.26. For the debt and the giving, it was $438.91. We were negative $45.16 there, and for expenses, it was $409.50 and negative $7.50. So if you add all these up on the actual and on the variance, I accidentally erased it, so I can show you guys. It will all add up to 0. Actually, I messed up. I did it wrong, and I went back and I fixed it. For 2 of the things, I accidentally put 0, and there was for the dance, and for one of those, it was the dance and the Costco one. Instead of putting plus 30 and plus 52, I accidentally put 0. So that's why it was off on my calculator, but I fixed it. I caught myself. Sorry. So you'll see right now that I put 0 instead of those. Those are all the variances, and that's how we ended up with the zero-based budget. I'm so glad I was able to get it down. I was telling my budget queen how I wasn't getting it, but we got it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.